What's going on, you guys? It's your boy B Mark, and I'm excited because I'm gonna be partnering with somebody fucking dope, and that's the man behind the camera. What's up, Rashawn?
What's going on, man? Let's go.
So I'm gonna give a big shout out to my man Patty Lifts. I saw Rashawn filming Patty in the gym, and I was like, yo, like if Patty's using this guy, like fucking Patty's high level, I'm like, I want to use this guy too. So me and Cole actually hired Rashawn. So,
yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
Yo, success like speed, right? Success like speed. So guys, we're here. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of like the prep lifestyle. So literally about to make breakfast right now. I'm gonna have some oats. So I literally in the morning I like to make something super quick. So it'd be like oats, protein powder, a little bit of salt, and I'm on prep, so I'm keeping it super simple. So gonna take you guys through breakfast, and we're gonna go to the gym together. We're gonna do a little bit of lifting, and yeah, we're just gonna hang out. Let's go. Okay, so what you gotta do with your oatmeal is you gotta boil hot water, and then you just gotta let it sit for a few minutes. Because if you let it sit for a few minutes, it bakes to the perfect temperature. You drizzle some honey on that bitch, and that's a breakfast right there. Look at that. That's the good shit right there. And then you drizzle some honey on top like that. Usually I'd actually like sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top too, but I'm currently out of cinnamon. So right now my diet plan is, I'm actually doing pretty good. So I'm at 300 grams of carbs, 225 grams of protein, and 45 grams of fat. So doing pretty good. I did a lot of like work in my metabolism in the off season. So I'm at the lowest I've ever been on my prep right now. I'm at 192. I've dropped 2 pounds this week, so I'm probably gonna get a refeed. The way that I do macros is, I do it a little bit differently than most people. I like macros, but I also like structure. So at the start of the week, I'll build a meal plan based on the macros that I have, and then I just eat the same thing every day. And that way I don't have to think every day. I don't have to track every day. I just like eat the same thing no matter what, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, start of the week, plan my meals, and then throughout the week, I just eat my meat, eat my food. So as you guys can see, it's 4:42 in the morning, and you might be thinking, how is this dude up, fully dressed and ready to go? So I actually get up at 3 o'clock in the morning every single morning. And I was getting up around like 3:45, but then like, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like, I want to win my fucking show. I'm gonna say it, right? I'm just gonna own it. So I want to win my show. And so when I was looking at my schedule, and I was like, okay, like in order for me to win my show, like what do I have to sacrifice? And I made the decision that I gotta sacrifice sleep. So that was my choice. And so what I do is I go to bed around like 7:38, and then I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I know that nobody else is psychotic enough to do that. And I actually changed up my morning ritual a little bit because I knew that Rashawn was gonna come film. So this morning I did 30 minutes of fasted cardio. And while I was doing my fasted cardio, I wrote my post for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, posted it, promoted my podcast. Done doing that, did 10 minutes of stretching, and I listened to a podcast. And then I do 10 minutes of silent meditation, 10 minutes of gratitude affirmations. So when I say gratitude affirmations, I mean like, I'll write out like, I'm so grateful that I won my fitness competition. I'm so grateful that I'm better than Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm plugging that in there too. I am so grateful, you know what I mean? So I'll write out my gratitude affirmations. So I'm so grateful that I've accomplished this thing. Then I eat my breakfast and I head to the gym. So I do this every morning, Monday to Friday, non-negotiable. And I even wake up, a lot of people ask me about like, what do you do on the weekends? I even wake up earlier on the weekends. I just like to get a head start, man. Like, I like to wake up before everybody else, because I just know that nobody else is doing this. So if nobody else is doing this, I got an edge, and I like that. Okay, so I actually think I'm super, super, super lucky, because I'm a psycho and my wife is also a psycho. So my wife, her name is Kirsten Mark now. Bye now. She's super inspiring. She motivates me every single day. She is also as crazy as me in the sense that she gets up at 3 o'clock every single morning. She does like 30 minutes of hypnosis, and then she does her own little like variation of the morning ritual. And oh, if you listen closely, you can hear the queen coming from around the corner.
Hey.
I was talking about you.
Were you?
Yeah.
I have my headphones in.
Don't lie. You came downstairs because I was talking about you.
No, it's fucking 4:45.
It's actually 4:47, number 1.
I was listening to my violin music.
I was talking about how you were a queen and that I was inspired.
Okay, I'll tell the honest truth. I did hear you murmuring about something downstairs. And then I heard crazy at 3 a.m. and I was like, oh, maybe he's talking about me. But it wasn't until I got down the stairs.
I was talking about you.
Okay.
Do you want to say hi to YouTube?
Hi guys, this is my under eye patches. I get them from Amazon, and if you're ever wondering why my eyes look so fucking beautiful, that's why. Use discount code Kristen15.
Oh my You did not just do that.
First brand deal plug.
That is fucking funny. So funny story about this treadmill. There was one trip that I went on, Cole's bachelor party, and I got so messed up. It's not even funny. Like, we were drinking for like 4 days straight, and on the way back, I felt so guilty about getting messed up. This was like a year and a half ago. And I felt so guilty and I was so mad at myself and I was like, oh, like you're such an idiot. So to punish myself, I bought a $7,000 treadmill. I went up that day, I was like, you're buying a treadmill because you're putting it in your fucking house and you're doing fasted cardio every single day. So honestly, it turned out to be a good thing because I use this thing every morning for fasted cardio.
Taking these chances, they wouldn't give me the answers, so I gotta go out and get it. I'ma hold them all for ransom. This how I planned it. Did it right here where I'm standing. Came from the mud, they counted us out. Now we standing on the planet.
Hi fam, we're at the gym and got a pump addict. Hashtag relief supplements. I'm doing stim-free pre-workout right now. I usually take this at the house, but I had Rashawn's cute face here, so I was distracted. It's not very good. Okay, so intro workout. My shake, I have EAAs. By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm prepping and my coach has me on all this stuff. Usually, when I'm working out like El Solarino, glutamine, I'm supposed to take this after my workout, but I'll usually forget, so I just put it in my intro workout. Creatine and carb ion. Usually I would not take this many supplements, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Not because like I don't believe in supplements, but I'm actually naturally a very lazy person. And when I say lazy, like I look for the easiest possible solution to get me the result that I want. With that being said, like I don't really like taking like ass loads of supplements because then I have to remember to take them every day and then I forget, and then if I forget I feel guilty. So I usually try to stick to like the bare, like basically the essentials. And so for me the essentials are like protein powder, omega-3s, greens, probiotics, and that's pretty much it. But right now, because I'm prepping and I want to do well at my show, I need to make sure that I'm giving myself every possible advantage to win. So that means that like my coach tells me I need to fucking take creatine every day, I'm gonna take creatine every day. If he tells me I need to eat AAs every day, I'm gonna eat AAs every day. If he tells me I need to jump off a bridge, I'll probably do that too, because that's the level of commitment that I have to like doing the best that I can. Because then at the end of the day, like I've done 6 fitness competitions now, and the worst feeling is getting to stage knowing that you could have done better. If I'm gonna do a show, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna go all in. So this is me taking
everything,
a bunch of supplements, all the things, even though I don't really like doing it.
This is our moment. This is our moment.
Alright guys, so what I do when I work out is I always just start a timer because I like to time everything. I like to time my warm-ups, I like to time my rest sets. I don't want to play around, right? I don't really want to leave anything to chance.
Like a superhero, they rushing at me like a matador. Nah, I don't need your energy. I don't need the negativity. I'm just trying to bring my people up. Promise y'all.
I start every day with abs. Most people leave it to the end of their workout and then they never do it.
We got a little surprise, you thinking that we the truth. We give it 120, we never make an excuse. So go run and tell everybody down that we coming for you.
Okay guys, so right now I'm doing a back workout, back and biceps. Now my back actually grows like astronomically fast. I think it's because, you know, I got those dark skin genetics. Usually dark skinned fellas have big backs. So my back grows really fast. So I'm gonna be focusing, take 3 back exercises. I'm gonna do 4 bicep exercises. I'm really trying to grow the size of my arms. So doing a little bit of back and biceps today. Right now I'm doing 3 upper days per week. So let's go.
Lightning and the thunder, sun, moon, and stars, and the abundance in bundles, blessings and troubles, towers and tunnels, views and valleys, waves.
Got Patty lifts here. And this guy actually used to be one of my fitness inspos. Remember the first time, I haven't told you this, bro. First time I met Pat, well, one of the first times I met him, me and Kirsten were at a show. We did talk about this on the weekend. Yeah. We were at a show, pulled aside my wife, Kirsten. I was like, yo, like that's fucking Patty Lifts. And she's like, who's Patty Lifts? I'm like, he's fucking crazy powerlifter on Instagram. I'm like, look, this is him. Showed him on Instagram, and then I like waved him over, like, yo, what's up? And he like came over, shook his hands. I was like fanboy. And now we're homies.
Yeah, bro. Fucking thankful. Now I fucking look up to this guy, man.
Bro, we learn from each other.
Yeah.
Homie's got like, yeah, super inspiring, man. Pat's super inspiring. One of the most humble dudes I've ever met in my whole life. Super successful and like just so like humble, man. Complete opposite of me. I'm like, look at me, motherfuckers. Pat's like, no, everybody, look at everybody else. I want to develop my serratus, my lats down here. Get that V-taper. I have, even when I'm lean, I've got like a 31-inch waist. So in order for me to make up for it, like I've had to really do a lot of, like even when I'm lean, my bones are really like 31 inches. So I've had to really work on developing my lats to go out. And I want to work my core a lot. So pullovers so that I can work my lower lats and my serratus. So like I view competing as an opportunity for me to develop character traits. So like as an example, like dieting, like fucking eating the same food every single day for 7 days straight is not fun, right? But I think that a lot of people do things because they're fun. They do them because they're enjoyable. Well, for me, like I don't do things because they're fun. I do them because they're gonna get me closer to my goals. And so for me, competing and having a definitive end date is a really good way for me to develop the character trait of discipline and commitment and consistency, because I might not want to eat the food that's on my meal plan, or I might not want to go to the gym and exercise when I'm low energy, or I might not want to do that 30 minutes of cardio that's scheduled, but by me committing to doing that thing, I'm developing the character trait of consistency, discipline, integrity, and that to me is why I do, like that's why I do it, you know? I'm using it to develop character traits, which makes every other area of my life better, because the way that you do one thing is the way that you do everything.
And ain't scared of no Mars attack. What type of that? Stay off my jack.
I love Gary Vaynerchuk, but like, he's getting up there. Gary V's getting up there.
You coming for him?
I'm coming for Gary V, and I feel like a lot of people fucking talk about it. I'm being about it, bro. I'm posting 3 times a day on TikTok, 5 podcasts a week, live stream on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn every single day. Like, I'm on fucking YouTube now. This is my YouTube channel, dog. This is my fucking YouTube channel. I'm fucking coming for it. I'm not fucking playing, and I'm not gonna stop. The only way you're gonna kill me, the only way you're gonna stop me is if I'm dead. I'm fucking all in, bro.
Y'all seen in the R.E.P. I'm in and I'm in. Original nation with solid. I'm in and I'm in.
All right, so I'm gonna do a shameless plug. This is my fucking gym, right? And if you haven't come check it out yet, do it. I'm just joking, but guys, when we took over the gym, it was called Gravity Fitness. It's in West Kelowna. When we took it over, the walls were like hospital piss yellow. The equipment was old, everything was jammed into one place, there was no organization, there was no flow, there was no feng shui to the gym. So we took it over. Me, Brett, Amy, Morgan, Cole, we purchased all brand new equipment, we renovated the entire gym, we painted the walls, we wanted to make it a place that was like a statement piece. So this is one of our pieces of Atlantis equipment, and the entire gym is decked out with Atlantis. So just take a look around, just do a quick pan. Everything in the gym is like brand new, everything. And the walls, the graffiti, we did all that. We did that all in the last like 9 months, so super proud. If you haven't come check it out yet, you got it. My wife is strong as hell and she did 2:15 for 8, so we're gonna record her. I'm gonna cheer her on.
I honestly could do more than
Let's go, babe.
215.
Let's go, babe.
I think my max would be like 300.
She's so excited.
Pretty impressive. I didn't know you were gonna film it. Now I'm a little nervous.
You got it, babe.
Go from the side. It's the best angle, Sean. That's good, right?
That's really good, babe.
Right? I feel
Really
like
good.
I can fix my form a tad.
Yeah.
But
That's really good, babe. That's my girl. Yeah, I'm a strong girl.
I'm super proud of myself.
That's awesome. The reason I like hanging out with Pat is because as iron sharpens iron, one man sharpens another, you know? So, when you get somebody that's hungry for success and you're around them all the time, it's like automatically like that rubs off on you. And so being around Pat makes me want to be better. Being around Cole makes me want to be better. Even though sometimes they intimidate me, and sometimes it's like, man, I'm like fucking hanging out with Cole who's like literally growing by hundreds of thousands of followers a fucking day. It's a good thing. It's a good thing because it's like okay, like I want to level up my content game now. Like I know what's possible because I see him doing it. And it's like I'm not mad. I'm not mad because Cole's fucking growing. I'm mad because I'm not doing what he's doing. Like I'm not putting out high quality content every single day. I'm not getting photographers and videographers every single day. I'm not doing that, and that's why I'm not growing. And so instead of me directing my anger at other people, which is by the way is what most people do, right? Like when people get successful, they're like, oh fuck that guy, like motherfucker, like he doesn't deserve it. It's like no, like you should get mad at the mirror because if you were doing the same thing that person was doing, then you'd be successful too. And so I was triggered when I saw that, like, you know, Cole's fucking blowing up on social media. But then I recognized, I'm like, dude, like, the reason I'm not blowing up is because I'm not doing what he's doing. He's doing photo shoots, video shoots. So I'm gonna start fucking doing that. Instead of bitching about it and like wondering why I'm not where he is, I'm just gonna do the things that he's doing so I can get the success that he has. This is only the beginning, bro. Like, the pad, the gym, this is only the beginning. This is fucking step one. I'm 29 years old. This is fucking step one. You don't even fucking know. All right, so what we're gonna do right now, after my workout, you guys, so I'm competing, right? And because I'm competing, I think it's necessary that I'm posing. And I think that a lot of people neglect the importance of posing when they're competing. But you guys, when you're getting judged on your physique and your presentation. And those are equal points. And so I think it's really important to like practice your posing as much as you practice your physique. And I see a lot of competitors get on stage that are just like fucking, I was like, bro, like you just prep for 16 weeks and you're gonna present like that. So presentation's important. So I spend 10 minutes every single day practicing my presentation so that I can come on stage and be my very best. So me and Patty Lifts are gonna practice for 10 minutes. So what I do, again, is I time everything. So now I had an hour-long workout. I'm gonna time my posing and we're getting after it.
Once again, here we go. Know the name, know the flow. Turn me up a little more. I'm setting traps, I'm alone. You know you whack, I'm a maniac. Boy, you know I'm black to the bone. Pick a place, nigga, pick a date. I go cool, pick a low. Thought you was good, huh? Take you out back, Drake through the woods, huh? Thought I was weak, huh? You ain't see the work I put in all week, huh? Give me that, where the city at? Nitty gritty, this ain't gonna be pretty, Jack. Not afraid, get up out the way. Y'all used to hate, look at what you made. When it all goes down, I'ma run this time. Fire in my soul, got my eyes on the ground. I can't help myself lately, can't turn myself down. I'm in love with you, baby, but I let you down. I can't die in this town, I won't die in this town.
All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for coming. This is my 6 weeks out vlog. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys got some value. You got to see a little bit about, you know, what my day looks like when I first got started. Appreciate Mr. Rashawn for coming out and supporting and just like helping out. Super grateful. This guy's humble king, really, really good at what he does, and he's super young too, 24 years old. So he's gonna be massively successful. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have the best day of your entire life and chase your dreams. Let's go.